Hey y'all, it's your girl MaddiMua, back at it again with another video. And as you can see, I went a little ham on this look today. This is a green smoky eye that I just came up in my head. I seen Alicia Ashley's video last night at like 3 a.m. and she had green eyes and a brown lip, and I was just inspired. So when I woke up, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do green, and then I just kind of made my own look up in my head, and this is what I came up with. If you would like to see me create this look, then keep on watching. Okay y'all, so I'm gonna just get right into it. I have a new setup. Like, if you see me looking like this to the side, that's because I'm looking at my monitor over here to see if I'm in focus, in frame, and it's just weird. Like, I don't even know if I'm in the middle, and I'm short. I use the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas underneath my brows, and then I use my normal concealer on the top. So I'm gonna take this concealer and put it all over my lids. I kind of wanted to do like a in-depth eyeshadow tutorial, but this is not a simple look. Like, the look that I have in my head is not simple at all. So I feel like this would not be the look to do an in-depth eye makeup, you know, like talk through. I'm gonna talk through it a little bit, but it's not gonna be as in-depth as some of you have been requesting. I'm gonna do a more simple look for that type of video. So y'all already know I'm gonna go in with my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna start off with black. So don't be alarmed, but I'm starting off with black because that's my base shade that I'm gonna be using. As you know, I do start blending from the bottom and work my way out, simply because that just works better for me, and I feel like the shades come out way more pigmented if you work from the bottom and go up. So I'm gonna start with black and then put my next color above it, and so on and so forth. Now that I'm looking ridiculous, I'm gonna take this Kiss This Whole palette by Bestie Gang. I got this like a while back and it's pretty good. So I'm gonna take this Mary J color and Sugar Daddy and blend that on top of the black. So I'm just gonna do the same thing and kind of just pat the colors on top, and then we're gonna go back and blend. Do y'all see how pigmented that green is? Okay, so I'm gonna go one eye at a time just in case I F this one up. So I'm gonna take a clean Morphe M5 14 and take that Mary J color and start to buff it out very lightly. And I'm taking that black and bringing it back to life underneath that green. I'm gonna take that Sugar Daddy shade and just lightly run it on top of that Mary J green, and let's see what happens. But yeah, I want to do a move-in day video because I just want to, you know, show you guys my dorm and maybe a little bit of the campus, and just let y'all get a little more personal with me and my life, because I want to do more college related videos, and you know, because it's where I'm gonna be living. So I would like to show y'all my school. Okay, so again with the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas, I'm so tempted to cut my crease, but the look in my head is not a cut crease, so we're not gonna go there. But I'm gonna take a dab of that product That's not a dab, that's actually a lot. But I'm gonna take a dab of that product and put it in my lid space area. Okay, so I'm gonna take it's kind of a flat brush, but it's kind of fluffy as well. It really doesn't matter what brush you use. And I'm gonna pat that product in the area that I want to apply this eyeshadow in, which is this tiny little lid space area.
Nobody at the club shot it on like the way that you do. Got me saying, damn girl, break it down for me. Take it nice and slow, let me watch while you turn around. Just back it up, oh my girl.
First of all, I'm just gonna say, okay, let me stop. Okay, so I have this green shadow. The shadow that I had in my head, I don't have, and I don't know how I don't have it, but I'm gonna buy it because it's in my head. But I'm gonna use this Shades by Gal single eyeshadow in Good Vibes. So I'm gonna take that. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I have Trophy Wife here as well because Trophy Wife has been through a lot. But Trophy Wife is this super yellow gold highlight, but it has like green reflex kinda. So I might have to mix those and get what I like, but we finna see. So with that same brush that I just applied that base with, I'm gonna take that Good Vibe shade and see what it's looking like. And it's not looking like what I want it to be already. Oh, actually it's not that bad. Oh no, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I think that's what I want. I think it's really pigmented though. Come on through, Good Vibes. That's cute, it's pretty. That's not right, that's not right. Yeah, it's doing what it needs to do. It might not be doing enough, but it's doing what I need to do. So I'm gonna take Trophy Wife as well and kind of pop that in the innermost part of my eyeball. Ooh wee! I had put Trophy Wife down for a while because I was using it as a highlighter every day, and you don't need to use Trophy Wife as a highlighter every day. Like, where am I going? But this highlight is undefeated. Literally undefeated. Okay, so I'm gonna take a black eyeliner. I'm just gonna show you because I get questions on this as well. This is a trick that I learned from TaylorMade Jane. TaylorMade Jane's the first person that I saw to do it. She may not have been the first person to do it, but I learned this from her. So I'm taking NYX eyeliner and I'm going to go from the inner corner of my eye like I was going to draw a wing, but I stopped at the black eyeshadow and I'm gonna fill it in. Just like that. And then that small buffing brush that I was using to pack on the shadows earlier, I'm gonna take black eyeshadow and blend out the end of this liner. What was that? You see, that blended the end perfectly. So I'm gonna take an angled brush and fill in the whole liner with black eyeshadow just so everything is really black and intense, and I'll be right back for lashes. Okay, so I was sent these lashes by JC Cosmetics in the style Snowman, and these look like super curly. This has a super curl on it, but we gonna try it. It look like it'll be cute. It look like it's a lash, like a lash. So we're gonna pop these on and we're gonna be back for the face. Okay, so the base is done and now it's time for the finishing touches. So for bronzer, I'm gonna take my Morphe X James Charles palette and I'm taking this bronzer shade right here. This is a really good bronzer for my skin. I like how this bronzer looks with my complexion. So I'm just gonna take that and put that in all the places that I want to bronze. Okay, now that it looks like I've been on the beach for a couple days, I'm gonna take that shade that was right next to my bronzer shade and use that to contour just a little to add a little bit of dimension to my face. Do I look like Naomi Campbell yet? I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Peach Love blush. I love this blush. It's not too blushy, like it's not too pink, and I love a good pink blush, but this blush is just a little blush of color and not too much. It doesn't overpower a look like some blushes can, but I take all the colors that are in there in this little trio and add them all to my cheeks. And as you can see, it just gives me a slight little peach blush. It's super cute. For highlighter, it just wouldn't be right if I didn't feature Trophy Wife, so I'm going to add Trophy Wives to all of my highlighted areas, and I'm going to top Trophy Wife off with my JLarule White Gold pigment because I can't live without this pigment on my face. Well, y'all, this is the finished look and I'm completely in love with this look. I'm shocked that I even pulled this eyeshadow off because I haven't done like a crazy colorful black smoky blended look in a really long time, but as you can see, baby, I still got it, period. Honestly, I'm really pleased with myself and I'm really happy that I pulled this off. And if you like this look, please give me a thumbs up. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram or you can follow me on Twitter. I don't really use Snapchat like that, but y'all can add me on Snapchat if you want to. But I'm really grateful that you guys came and watched this video. And if you want to see more content from me, then please come back for my next video. I love you guys. Goodbye.
I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know ain't shit stoppin'.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit.